Good morning. Is it still morning? It is. It's 10:12. I'm finally having my skinny brew. Um, I've been up probably since 5:30. But I don't like to drink coffee that early because I don't want it to wear off too early. Anyway, I want to come on today and talk to you about the planning of your 2021. Planning of my 2021. Now, of course, 2020 went a whole different way. But let me tell you what I found to be true. I keep a planner, I keep a journal, all in the same. I keep a journal planner because I'm not really a journaler. But, there's times when I will write things down. I'm always writing, love to write. So anyway, last year I wanted to design my own I'm going to take you guys around here because I'm not going to stand here this whole time. I wanted to design my own planner journal and market it, sell it, but that didn't happen. No biggie. No biggie. It's okay. All these ideas I get, I feel like they all come from God, of course. But that's a little close. Let's see if I back this up some, because child, that's too close. That's a little better. Yeah. So anyway, I feel like they all come from God. And some of them get into full play and come into fruition, and some of them have a little hold on them. But what I do know is that I like to have a journal planner, and I like to be able to write. So I'm not the digital journal planner. I don't want it on my phone. I don't want it, on my computer. I want it in my hands. I like to write. So anyway, I got this last year, the Day Designer. And what I liked about the Day Designer is it had this little pocket where I could put things, and I just kind of trade those things out as I don't need them or as I need them. They have these little stickers that I never took advantage of, so that doesn't matter to me. But they had these pages that they had different things on that I embellished to make them work for myself. So let me tell you what I did. So right here, every year I try to get me a color. This is based off of Amber Wright, the conversation coach. She is very strategic with teaching you how to have conversations that are hard and to make sure that they come out victorious and full of results. And I love that about her. She's an awesome person to know. Amber Wright. Okay. Anyway, I used to do these parties. We used to do these parties. Me, her, and Melissa. Y'all know my girl Mel. Me, Melissa, and Amber used to do these parties. We probably did them 3 to 4 years in a row. 3 to 4 years in a row. And we would we call them vision board parties. And so Amber encouraged us to get a word and to get a color for the year. And then Melissa showed us how to embellish and make our vision board come to life. And I just kind of hosted it, facilitated. I didn't really facilitate, so I just kind of hosted it, brought the people, encouraged the people. They were kind of like clients. So anyway, this was my word. This orange, yellowy orange was my color for the year, all of 2020. And then I have a scripture because, I don't want to go into nothing without a focus on the scripture. And so, and then I took, before that, you know how the Bible says, write the vision down and make it plain so those who see it can run with it. Well, look, I see it, and I need to be able to run with it whether you see it or not, okay? So I wrote all that vision down. Look at that. Wrote all that vision down. And then, because I still like to do a good vision board, but I don't like to do the big one, I put some orange paper, and then I just kind of embellished it, glued and pasted what I found. But this is the awesome part. So I did first quarter, second, third quarter, third, and fourth quarter. Okay. And then what I did was I wrote down first quarter, what do you plan to accomplish? So I wrote down what I plan to accomplish. And then at the bottom, I put what I did accomplish in the first quarter, what I completed. And then I looked here to see, Are these things still on the table to do? And if I did not complete them, then I did a carryover. And that carryover lands right here on the second quarter. And then I write down what I plan to accomplish in the second quarter, April through June. And then whatever I completed, I put it down here. And then whatever I didn't finish and I need to carry over, if it's still on the plan, then I put it right here at the bottom, carry it over to third quarter. Third quarter is summertime, baby. I said press in, because you know it's hard to get anything done during summertime because you want to just go play, right? Whatever I completed, whatever I carried over. Same thing, fourth quarter. Fourth quarter says finish strong. That is what I'm doing currently, right now, and here today. I am finishing strong. I look at the things that I have completed. I already have 4 things completed already. I haven't done my carryover yet because it's still December. It's still fourth quarter, right? It's not even December. It's still November. It's November 30th. Listen, it's not until it's over that I will start my carryover. And then I will start within my first quarter of 2021. I'll write it down. But what's ironic is that because it was written, I believe, because it was written down, because it was intentional, I was intentional about what I needed to do, even though pandemic hit, and baby, it hit hard because it sent me home. I'm a hairstylist, so it sent me home. I just sat there, didn't know what to do. Listen, look at this. This is March. Just want to show you. Look at March, got some writing in it, right? March got, look, you can see, started to come home. Came on home. A few things in April because we still hopeful. I was still hopeful that, something was going to happen. And I started writing some more. Then I start getting creative ideas. I'm a stylist for hair and for fashion, for home and for lifestyle. I'll make this a whole new business. Oh, look, I wrote it down, baby. Then, I'm still writing. I'm still hopeful. I still got vision and purpose in me. But pandemic, I'm home, and so I'm a little bit discouraged. Look, you'll just start to see these pages start to get blank. I just started not writing nothing, okay? I mean, I was at home at this point, cooking, eating, growing. I don't mean growing, in areas. I'm talking about just growing in this body, child, because that food was just wearing me out. I was in here cooking like greens and oxtails, and, we had cake, we had chips. We was, woo, yes. Y'all know how pandemic did you. But look, while I was eating, I wasn't dreaming. I wasn't focused. Wasn't making it. Look, these things y'all see written in here. Okay, so I started to pick up a couple clients, but I mean, when you see a big name on there, that just means that I went and played. We went to the beach. We went for walks. Don't get me wrong. A lot of great things came out of pandemic while I was able to rest. But I'm just saying look how nothing just was getting on this. Nothing was getting on here. Then we went back to work in July. Then we came back home. Okay, and I was like, now what? But then I'm looking back and I'm like, Lord, somehow, some way, I still got a lot accomplished. I got a new business, pretty handsome. The boutique was formed, developed, and we've been, doing our best to stay faithful to that and stay. And it's so rewarding. My husband and I working together doing that. And then I picked up It Works distributing, and I love their products. I love talking with people. I love being able to share my faith. I love that I'm able to help people, get their hands on a product that I think is good, that I'm enjoying myself. I love talking about the coffee and everything. I'm still doing hair. So I'm just excited because I still got a lot done. I still can see where I've accomplished a lot during 2020 in the midst of a pandemic. But let me tell you, be encouraged, because I'm going to continue to finish strong. And I hope that you will continue to finish strong as well. Have a great day. Thank God I paused this and didn't turn it off. Not have a great day yet. I wanted to tell you, start getting your planner ready for 2021. We don't know what 2021 holds for us, just like we didn't know what 2020 held for us, right? But the bottom line is, we going into 2021. If God say the same, we're going into 2020. We're going into 2021. Don't go without a plan. Don't go without a planner or a journal, whether it be a hard copy or it be a digital. Do not go into 2021 without a plan. You need a plan. Okay? You need a plan.